I went to court, he looked at me and said, "Wipe me down." It's an old gray white man, bro. Like, I ain't even know he knew my song. I couldn't do nothing but I was like, bro, like, it personal. Dudes I was in a tank with, I had 2 Mexicans. They saw it. They was off, bro. They was like, man, they was mad, bro. Like, he surprised everybody that day, bro. He was emotional. I'm just glad that it's over, you know. I just thank God, thank my attorneys. Yeah. Just ready to go cross seas. I'm gonna take a vacation. I'll go.
It's going around that he's been recharged, and it sounds like the feds did decide to recharge him because the Ninth Circuit had vacated the Duarte decision.
Right. So the Ninth Circuit, after the dismissal, vacated the Duarte decision. They're going to hear it en banc in September. So I am frankly just shocked by the fact that the government decided to move forward with charges now, just given what's been going on and developing in Second Circuit case law around the country, including in the Ninth Circuit. They recalled the Duarte decision. They depublished it so that the entire Ninth Circuit, the court as a whole, can re-review it. I am not expecting a different decision. Circuits are in alignment with what the Ninth Circuit found. And I believe that ultimately the Supreme Court would be or will be in alignment when the issue comes before them, probably in the next year or so.
What they were originally looking at for Boosie was 5 to 10 years in the feds. And that's why he was basically saying, like, oh, yo, I'm fighting for my life and all of that stuff. So we'll go through Boosie's criminal history real quick. All right. So 2008, he get a gun and drug charges. Those in Louisiana. Charges possession of marijuana, possession of a firearm with a controlled substance. Then he got a 2-year sentence on that, then got released early. Then 2009, he got multiple drug charges, continued drug-related investigations. Boosie was on probation at the time and faced those violations. Then 2010, anybody from BR, they know about this one. Accused of ordering a hit on Terry Boyd, 35-year-old man shot and killed 2009. Prosecutors claim Boosie hired Marlo Mike, 17 years old at the time. They told him to do it. Then the charges included 5 counts of criminal conspiracy to commit murder, 3 counts of possession with intent to distribute narcotics, 3 counts of conspiracy to commit possession with the intent to distribute, 2 counts of possession of a firearm during the crime of violence. Outcome came in 2012. Murder acquitted. Boosie was found not guilty of first-degree murder, but he was sentenced to 8 years for drug charges after pleading guilty in a separate case involving attempted to smuggle codeine in the prison. Served 5 years, released 2014. Then, what ends up happening, 2023, federal gun charge, and Dago, somebody called Dago, shout out Sharp, arrested by the feds shortly after the San Diego court hearing on a separate state case. Then what ends up happening, y'all see him get basically let go of that, and then the feds turn around and snatched him up. So that's what it is right there. So you already know Boosie gonna have 2 or 3 prior felony convictions for drug-related charges, prior firearm-related charges, even if resolved in the state court, and then a long probation parole violation history. So that's what could get him the enhanced federal sentencing, Armed Career Criminal Act, but I'm not seeing it, bro.
What's good? What's good? It's your boy DJ Cree back with another video. Man, Boosie, man, he accepts a plea deal for his federal gun case. He is quoted as saying, "I thought the case was over, man, and I was gonna get on with my life." And he puts, "I'm tired of fighting." But I'm gonna read y'all the whole quote. Boosie writes, "Just accepted a plea deal from the federal government on my gun case. I thought this case was over and I was going to get out on with my life, but God don't make mistakes and I'm tired of fighting. Talk to my family and this is the right decision. To all my fans across the world, say a prayer for your boy and go get the new album." But this is why you have to know when, you know what I'm saying, when you doing all this gangsterism, carrying around guns you ain't supposed to, just run around thinking you're invincible, man. Them feds, them police, them detectives, they want you to sit down, dog, and they want you to spend your money, spend your bread up. Man, much love to Boosie, but, man, I hate to see him have to go back to prison or jail. And, this is a gun case. Hopefully it won't be, 4 or 5 more years because he has done a lot of time behind gun cases and things like that. So, much love to Boosie, man. But Boosie, man, you gotta learn how to be a little straighter, man. Keep some shooters around you if you need that. But at the end of the day, man, you trying to turn your life around. You're trying to do more for your family, man. This ain't the way to go, man. But let me know what y'all think in the comments, man, about Boosie and this whole situation, man. They want y'all to stay down, dog. They want y'all to spend all your bread, man. I can't say that enough. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. More content is on the way. Peace.